this game was really personal to us. San Diego State had beat us twice in a row, and we were really determined to not make that a third time, and streak beating us stop tonight. And we didn't start as fast as we wanted to. Things didn't go our way, but I mean, Coach Hart always preaches, just it's not going to be perfect, but you just got to keep fighting. And we played. I was really just proud of how our team played tonight. We played with a lot of heart.
What was kind of the message? You guys are down again, 2 weeks in a row now. You kind of had the deficit off the start. What was kind of the message, to you guys that it was kind of happening again? Just turned it around.
Like New Mexico, we had kind of been in the situation before, so we kind of knew what to do. We were just focused on getting first downs because what was going on was we weren't able to sustain our drives, and we're having really quick drives, and our defense was getting out there really fast. We weren't giving them time to rest. And so if you watch the game, once we started sustaining our drives and getting those first downs, we were really driving on them, and they couldn't really stop us.
How physical was that game for you?
It was very physical. I mean, it was one of the coldest games, if not the coldest game I've ever played in, and I was excited just because I just wanted to rise up to the challenge because we knew, San Diego State has a great defense, if not one of the best defenses in the Mountain West besides ours, and we knew that it was going to take a physical run game in this game to be able to succeed and get a win, and it was just exciting to be able to do that tonight.
You tweeted out earlier this week, no motivation needed for this game. How much? This is the third time you guys have beaten an opponent that beat you last season. How much do those losses motivate you guys?
It was big. I mean, our whole mantra tonight was just the streak stops here tonight. They have beat us twice in a row, and it was enough. The time had come for us to really step up on the blue and to protect the blue and to go out and get a win against these guys, and we came out and did that tonight.
What did that last drive mean to you to eat 5-6 minutes off the clock and basically run the ball down the field that entire drive?
It was big. I mean, the San Diego State coach came out and said, we're more of a spread offense, and we proved. I mean, we ran power down their throat the whole final drive. Ran power down their throat and kept getting yards, and we were able to finish that drive with a touchdown, and that was big for us because that just showed that they couldn't stop us.
You guys down 14 last week, down 20 tonight. How do you stay calm and not sort of let it get out of hand at that point?
We're just composed. I mean, we know that adversity is going to come up in the game, and we were just composed, and we just knew that, our defense was going to keep getting stops, and that we were going to fix whatever was going on, and that we were going to get rolling, and we did.
How big was that fake punt for you guys, the momentum switch on a play like that?
It was a huge momentum shift. I mean, when you have plays like that, it just changes the whole outlook of the game, and it just really gave us just some wind in our sails, and we just were able to get going after that.
What allowed you to break free in the second half? I think first half you only had 26 rushing yards, but then I don't know exactly what you finished with. It was over 100 in the second half.
Just motivated. I mean, I'm always motivated to continue to just improve as the game goes on, and our line did a great job of just really getting a good knockoff in the second half, and it was just about that time to start breaking some tackles and trying to get into the second level and make big plays for the team. I mean, we were down, and we really needed somebody to step up, and I believe that I could do that for the team, and I just really went out there in the second half with that mindset to really make plays for this team.
Did you guys not get discouraged at all when you were down 20-0? What was the mindset?
No, we weren't discouraged. We just knew that we had to get going because, San Diego State is a good team, and you can't really spot good teams 20 points. I mean, we were able to come back and get a win tonight, and that was great. But moving forward, we really have to just be able to start faster and just be able to put points on the board earlier than that.
Another 30 carry night. I mean, is your body, are you now trained for this, you think? Like, it doesn't maybe, you're not as sore in the morning, or you're used to it, these 30 carries after 30 carry games?
Yeah, I'm trained, I've become adapted to it, I guess you could say. And, waking up on Sundays, I feel good. Come in, ice bath, and by Monday, I'm always good to go.
You see what Melvin Gordon did with Wisconsin today?
Yeah, I was watching that the whole night. I mean, that dude's an amazing running back. Has a great offensive line, and for him to go out and break LaDainian Thomas's record, who is one of my role models as a running back when I was growing up, kudos to that dude, man. I know it was a special game for him, and he really deserved it tonight.
Jay, what was it like? These last couple of days, all the snow, and you guys come out with your shirts off. I mean, how'd you guys end up embracing this whole atmosphere this evening?
You know, this was a big game for us because, you know, San Diego State's one of the premier teams in the conference. And leading up to this game, we were so focused, had laser focus on Tuesday. We practiced outside all week and just to prepare ourselves for the night. And even though it wasn't as cold as it was in practice, but we were ready. And, you know, we didn't start as fast as we wanted to, but we knew that if we got going, that we were going to come out and get a win. And we were so motivated going into halftime and being in the locker room and seeing everybody. And we knew, I just looked around and looked in their eyes, and I knew we were going to pull this game off and get a win. And for us to do this tonight, it's just great for our team and great for us moving forward. I mean, this is the last stretch until the conference championship, and that's our goal. And for us to be able to pull this one out tonight was really big for us.
Talk about Grant, you know, we'll come back to those interceptions, just kind of leave you guys in there.
Grant, you know, he's our leader on offense. He does a great job of managing the game. And, you know, those two interceptions were kind of fluky. He kind of got hit on one of them. Another one was kind of just put up there and Chaz fell. So we knew, you know, Grant's always going to do his deal. He's going to manage the game well, and he's going to make big plays for our offense. And his touchdown right there at the end just showed how great of a quarterback he is and how, you know, big of an athlete he is for our team. And he just made that big play for us, and we really needed that.
Dude, you said that, you know, you heard San Diego State comment on the fact that you guys might be a spread team and you wanted to show them that you guys could, you know, run power and all that stuff. Did you hear some? I mean, there were a couple things that came out this week, you know, saying, or maybe the blue isn't what, you know, what it used to be and all that stuff. Did you guys hear all that chatter this week at all?
Definitely. I mean, it was just like, even though I said no motivation needed, I mean, their coaches felt the need to say some of those things that they said, and, you know, those really stuck out to us. And we went out on the field and decided that, you know, we wanted to prove them wrong and go out there and get a win and break that streak that they had against us, and we went out and did that tonight. And I don't think they can say anything to us.
You talked about, you know, at the beginning of this month, championships are won in the month of November. 2 for 2, 2 more to go.
Yep.
How important are these next 2 games coming up so you guys can reach that goal?
They're big. I mean, every game is a championship game for us. Going into each week, 1-0. That's our mindset. And we're looking at Wyoming next week. It's going to be another cold game, and we're really excited to go out there and go out and get another win and continue to work towards our goal of the conference championship.